Should I tear down my house and build on my lot, or should I just go buy another house? We'll answer that question in the next minutes. Hi there, this is Jon DeHart with the Homes from DeHart team, powered by Keller Williams Realty here in McLean. And in this area specifically, we have a lot of old houses on really expensive dirt. See, the thing is, the dirt, the land, is actually what's driven the prices up of these homes. And because the prices have gone up so high, people are asking me a lot, hey, Jon, what do I do? Do I just tear down my house and rebuild on my lot? Is that the way to go? Or do I just go buy another house and sell the house I have, or potentially even rent it out? Well, one of the things to think about when you're thinking about doing the tear down and rebuild is that if you're tearing down the house that you live in, you're going to have to move. So the move time takes anywhere from 6 to 15 months, depending on how long it could take you to build your house. Finding the right builder is a huge point, but let's just say that it takes about a year on average from the time that you get the demolition permit to the time you actually get to move back into the new home. So that's something to consider. There's also different construction loans, construction of perm loans that we can talk about, 1-time, 2-time closes, all sorts of things. But one thing to keep in mind is it is something that is going to be very time consuming. So when you do tear down your house and rebuild, you want to make sure that you have a good semi-custom builder who has gone through the process over and over and has systems in place to make it super easy. Sometimes when you go through some of these smaller builders and they're building houses, let's just say build to suits on your lot, it can be a lot more difficult to work with them if they don't have a really great process. Another thing to consider is, hey, do I just go buy a new house that's being built by another builder, or something maybe that's 5 to 10 years old that has a great floor plan and might fit the family's needs? Well, in my experience, it's actually could be a great option for you. The good thing is you get to move in most of the time very quickly. And secondly, it's going to be a lot less time consuming on your part because there's going to be less decisions that have to be made. The house will already be built. Now, one thing that we've been doing quite a bit of lately is finding lots for builders to basically build on their lots, right? So in this case, it would be, oh, do I just go buy another house that's being built while it's being under construction? So that's what they call a spec build. And those kind of builds are more or less going to be already picked out in most cases. Permits are going to be taken care of by the builder, and the builder is going to already have the plan that they're building on the lot. And you actually get to decide what paint colors to choose. If you want to do a different appliance package, what colors you want the walls, etc. So it's less decision making that has to be made because most of the decisions have already been made for you. So there's a lot of different ways to go. Really depends on where you're looking to move to and whether or not you're planning on keeping your old house as to maybe why it would make sense to build it a lot versus just basically go buy another house, whether that's an older house or a newer house. So if you are struggling with this decision, don't worry. We've been through this time and time again. I understand the process as good as anybody that's ever done this. I'd be happy to chat with you about that and give you my take on, an experience that we've had as to how it works, what to expect, and then how you can, maximize the return on your investment and give you the least amount of stress possible. So thanks again for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.